Nice bike from Custom Cruisers. Okay, you can see this clutch. We're putting this clutch back together. This is like an Evo clutch. Okay, now on this we've got clutch tool through. We've got the ring in here, which goes on top of the spring plate. It basically goes like that on top of that. This is a warm one. We put all the clutch back together, put new plates in. So now what we've got to do is we're going to leave that off for a minute. We're going to do this up, this nut here, okay, to compress the clutch. So it is well worth buying this tool. You know, they might be 30, 40 quid, whatever they are, but well worth it. This compresses the diaphragm spring, as they call it. Do that, put him up. This thing here, if you can see it, goes right down. Press him in the groove like that, so you can see this is right down. Take our circlip, clean him up, put him around here. The hard bit is you've got to get it into the inside of this basket, so we've got to press that. You can see this, but this is more awkward to film than to do, actually. But basically what I'm going to do is push that into the circlip groove. Right, that's gone in. Okay, I'm going to try and hold that down, flick that in, flick that in. You've got to do it without the back coming out, which is obviously what it's trying to do right now. So we've got to flick that in and down. Okay, so that's now gone in. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but that has actually gone into this groove. Okay, it's gone into there. And what we're going to do is undo this spring compressor. Okay, this is actually a piece of bar I've got. You'd normally do this on the bike with the threaded thing in the middle of the clutch, but too much I prefer doing it this way. The clutch is then completely back together. Okay, now what I've done with some of these, I've got some wet and dry, very fine wet and dry. You can see they're a bit shiny. So what you want to do is rough them up. You don't want them shiny, you want them to grip, and put them in the oil to wash any of this shit off. Okay, and then obviously clean that up, get some brake cleaner on it so that's nice and rough. You don't want it super smooth. Okay, these are actually in pretty good shape. What I'm going to do is actually put another one on there. Okay, and then what you're basically trying to do with that clutch is you're trying to seat that in the hole there. Okay, and this circlip's going to go in when that's compressed and spring out and hold that. That's how it works. Okay, so looking at this, these are the old totally knackered plates, so there's no friction on that at all, and that one. So these are all scrap basically. These all want to go in the bin. Okay, which is why there was no drive. I assumed that the Woodruff key had snapped on the clutch, but it hadn't. That's because There's absolutely no friction material on the clutch at all. Again, you've got to soak the plates before you put the new plates in. You know, give it a good soak, okay? But these are the earlier ones with the less teeth, which means you've got a much stronger, better starter. The late one, you can see here, has got more teeth. In fact, the other way, these are the earlier ones. This is pre-18, this is an 89, this is a 90 up from what I can make out, okay? And you can see it's got all these less teeth, bigger, stronger teeth, which is a lot better, obviously, for turning a big motor over. So if you've got an S&S or something, you really want less teeth. Okay, if you want any clutch parts, give us a bell, 01773835666, customcruisers.com. Thank you.